Alrighty then, hey, today we're going to be looking at this article that basically explains a few things that I guess should be mentioned. Now, as we all know by now, many people have made enough noise about this, but this is my way of saying it too. E3 has been cancelled, and to that I say yay, because I never liked the idea of E3. Now hear me out. E3 itself as an idea is fine, but the way it escalated over the years, the way it turned out, well, let's just put it this way. It's better off gone. Now, what it used to be was every single major game developer would wait till E3 to announce what would come out in the next year. A lot of times they would be held by standards that they showed in E3 that they weren't ready. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's first of all read the article and I'll give a couple of my thoughts. Now, as you all know, the Entertainment Software Association, E3, has been canceled for 2023. And of course, if it was canceled for 2023, it is more than likely to be discontinued and not reappear for a very long time until they feel comfortable enough to bring it back. Now, there's a lot to say about this, but regardless of all of that, it's gone this year. July 2022, that was the last time that they said they would come back in 2023, and this year, it did not come back. Why did it happen like that? Because pretty much everybody pulled out, because they don't want to put a lot of pressure on their developers. Putting something out for E3 means that you're committing to something that you may not be ready to reveal. Now, a lot of people are going to say, no, but it's great, and we get to see everything at once, and it's very good for the consumers to a degree in the short run, but in the long run, it's not. Now, every single developing company always feels like, yes, let's say we made a commitment to have a game come out in November of 2024, right? So if we're going to show this in E3 of 2024, then we're going to say it's going to come out within 5 months, but then we make some changes. It's not always healthy for the game. Now, the moment you make a change that you want to implement into the game, then you also want it to be well received. And many times people are going to be very jaded about changes that they weren't ready for. If they don't know that something is coming or taken away from them, they won't care. This is why, and this is what I mean when I said that I think this is actually healthy for games in the coming future. Now, E3 made this announcement. They said that the Twitter account made their all hoopla and everybody made their all stinkers on what they think is the correct thing to do. And my opinion is that this is the correct thing to do in the general run for developers. I think that even if they did this for selfish reasons, Xbox, Nintendo, and Sony pulled out, this is a correct thing to do for the developers. Because that nothing is hated more in development than being put in the spot. When they showcased for a bunch of other games, things that they weren't ready, and then when they released it, it did not come out exactly the way they wanted it to, and people would be like, oh no, you showed us in the trailer back in E3 that this is what we're going to get, but we didn't get this. No, I think this is actually very healthy for the entire environment, that there isn't some sort of showcase that puts people in the spot that they don't want to be in. Well, that's my 2 cents about this. E3, yeah. Anything else here that needs to be mentioned? I don't think so. I pretty much read the entire thing before I opened up OBS, and I think it's actually healthy for, in the long run, for A, gamers, B, developers, and C, and most importantly, for the entire culture surrounding. Because as the old meme says, let them cook. Well, that'll be this for now. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.